try to do this one. I don't want to make anybody feel any. But after Todd Snider passed, I was just thinking about we worked together for 30 years, really, and made 10 records together, kind of directly working together. And so it's kind of a lifetime, and we started in that coat closet and ended up in that van and that tour bus, and then he asked me to produce a couple of records, and it changed my life in so many ways, being with Todd Snider, including introducing me to Jimmy Buffett, and then when our friend Seamus went off the road with Todd and got the gig running sound for Rodney Crowell, I got the gig playing guitar for Rodney Crowell. When Stuart Smith joined the Eagles, I got the gig. And then I met Emmy Lou, and she asked me to join her band. And all along the way, Jimmy asked me to write songs. So, I mean, it's just been 30 years of just unbelievable stuff that I've gotten to do. So grateful. It's kind of getting into the territory where it ain't going to work with the capo. I wrote this tune. I was actually up here playing a house concert in Cumberland, near Columbia. Yeah. Playing a little house concert in that old house at 17. Yeah, that house. Yeah. Beautiful place. Yeah. And that was the day Todd died. Yeah. And I wasn't supposed to talk about it. Somebody from his circle of people texted me and said, "Todd passed, don't talk about it." So I was like, okay. I played a gig that night and I kept going, well, a friend of mine died today, so I'm really freaked out. So I had a good show and everything, but I had to get up the next morning and fly home. I had to get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I slept for like an hour and then kind of went back to the airport. And I went home and I had one day at home to do my laundry and then head out to the Pacific Northwest. And that's where Todd was from, Portland, Oregon, originally. Back in when he was born. He was born there. Brain got twisted around there. Tequila. And so, but when I was home that one day when my laundry was drying, I just started playing. I got my guitar out, make sure it was doing okay. It was this guitar, and I just wrote a song in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So let's see how I do here. I had this list of people at the end of the song that had passed, and it kept growing. So I can't mention everybody that ever lived, right? That song would take too long. But it'd be worth it if it could. It'd be interesting. I know you're sorry for my loss. I'm sorry for your losses too. It's been a long, long year. I got them old Rose City blues. From those early Memphis days to this crooked piece of time. Won't you keep me in your heart, and I'll keep you in mine. I will not get over you. I will live in disbelief. And if I know one thing that's true, I have more gratitude than grief. I remember that Italian fashionista. He said you were a beautiful man. Now that might be the only time I ever saw you blush through your stubble and your motel tan. saw the sunrise through the windshield of a van. Old stale reefer smoke, coffee, cigarettes. He was right, you were a beautiful man. And I will not get over you. I will live in disbelief. If I know one thing that's true, and I do, I have more gratitude than greed. Gratitude for laughter, gratitude for your smiles, gratitude for stories rolling down those endless miles. Now you're home with handsome Johnny, and I hope you find some peace and more gratitude than grief. In this coming winter of our discontent, let us gather up together as often as we may, and we will celebrate the good times, and we will venerate the sad. Keep on speaking as a child, and remember what we say. Yeah, we'll sing one for Jimmy Buffett, one for Jerry Jeff, one for Billy Joe, and if we have anything left, we will sing for Peter Cooper, play a train song for Skip Litz, and that heavy metal has been. It still ain't worth a shit. Play one for David Oldie, and one for Del Sobel, and sing for handsome Johnny. Man, everything is cool, and I will not get over you. I will live in disbelief. And if I know one thing that's true, I have more gratitude than grief. I have more gratitude